Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Early Career Academic. On this channel, I explore how I use the Passion Planner to set personal and professional goals. In this video, I'm going to do a Q1, a quarter one flip through of my planner. So it's going to be a relatively short video, but at least I get to kind of show you guys how the first 3 months of the year are going in here. Before I get started, I am a Passion Planner ambassador. That means there's an affiliate link and a discount code in the description of this video. So if you'd like to pick up a Passion Planner or tabs or stickers, or there's washi tape on there now, all the goodies, I would just appreciate it if you used my link or my code to get extra 10% off. So thanks so much for being here. This is a medium-sized planner in the Dusty Rose cover with the rose gold tabs. All right, let's get into it. So this is one of the new Passion Planners. So there's different pages in the front, and I was going to go ahead and just show you. So as part of quarter one, I do set up the roadmap. So this is my roadmap, and I do have a video on this. I'll try to remember to link it, but you could always look up the goals playlist and it will be in there. And then this is the vision board spread, which is new in these planners this year, starting last fall. And I love it. I did the sticker version, but of course you could do the magazine kind of collage style one, or the photos on Pinterest. You print them off and then you stick them in here. So loving that. And then there's the habit trackers in the front. You can see I'm using the crap out of these. These are the monthly ones. And then this is the year in review. This is where I used to kind of keep track of holidays, trips we're taking, and there are quarter goals in here. So as you can see, quarter one actually went really well in terms of like what we all did. Now these are just kind of like broad strokes, like things that are happening in this quarter for my family. So that's what these are here for. And then January, as you can see, I went with like a really like cute kind of teal and pink combo. I think this turned out really well. And there's like the black and the gold, which has kind of a New Year vibe. I just really like that. So this was January, kind of, you know, there's a lot of trips that we took. This is like when all of our sicknesses started. So, that's kind of what kicked that whole situation off. You'll see in February when I get there. But this is a dated planner, so all the weeks follow each month. Here I was kind of, this is the very beginning of the year. I was testing out some things in preparation for like starting up the plan with me's for the new year. I really like the way this one turned out too. As you can see, I just used the leftover stickers from the month kit, but I love this washi. I think I like that a lot. And using all just pen here. This is like when I was putting to-do lists up in each day. You can see I like popped to-do lists at the top here. And here I did a little more color coding. I think this turned out really well too. I put my game changer goal in this area every week. And this is when we were traveling to California, so I decided to like really sticker it up. I just think this turned out really pretty. And these stickers I think are from which sticker book are they from? I'm like having trouble remembering. Maybe the New Year, New Goals sticker book. No, I think this is from a different sticker book. I'll think about it and let you guys know. And then, oh my gosh, this was their new Passion Planner launched a new reader like sticker sheet pack. And these are just so cute. Like some of these are repeats from like the Passions sticker book, but some of them are brand new. Like this Books Are Magic sticker, these habit trackers, this little library is new, and Bookish. Such cute stickers. I just reminded myself I want to do another spread related to that. And then these goal boxes are also nice. They're in the New Year, New Goal sticker book, and they're also in the Wellness and Health sticker book. But still doing the to-do list at the top here, or as the case may be at the bottom of each day. And that I would use to take like the to-dos and move them up to each day as I decided when to do them. And you can see here I started doing the trackers for my trackers. So I used these to remind myself to check in with the habit tracker here and the the place that I record my weight and the year in pixels for my academic writing. So this was like a revelation to me. Being able to remember to do those on a regular basis, this was helpful. But still, I was putting to-dos up here and kind of like keeping track of meetings and what I did. But I was struggling a little bit to figure out like how to like plan the day, but also make it flexible enough so I could change things if I needed to, you know. And then this is the monthly reflection for January, and then this is February. And I have monthly plan with me's and reflections and stuff up on the channel if you're interested in how I go about setting this stuff up. This month was crazy because we were sick. Somebody was sick in my house, like every single week pretty much. And then between that and the snow days, it was a miracle I got anything done in this week. Like, no joke. It was just a lot. But I really love the way that this spread turned out. And then I kind of carried the same washi into the spread. These stickers are from the New Year, New Goals sticker book. I really like this particular set with the reds and the yellows and stuff. This was a little bit minimal though, because you can see the sickness was happening. Sick day. Rest. There was just like, I was barely like keeping my head above water. So it was very, as you can see, not a ton like in it, a little bit in it, but not as much. And then some more snow days. I love this like kind of moody, dramatic, like black and pink washi. I just think that this turned out well with the red flowers. These are from the Floral sticker book, I think. And as you can see, I'm trying to do more time blocking in this week, but I'm still struggling with it, especially like on days that get disrupted by stuff. So, and this was Valentine's, of course. We had a dinner party with our parents, which sounds weird, but it was a lot of fun. And I guess I had every intention of filling out a to-do for this weekend, but I did not. And then this was an exciting week because my son turned 1 year old. So that's why it's birthday themed. And I believe these birthday stickers come from they probably appear in several different sticker books now that I think about it. Like there's a celebrations sticker book. I don't remember which one I got these out of though, because I have these come up in several of the sticker books. I just don't remember. But here I'm trying to do some more time blocking and also like figuring out how to put tasks in the timeline. Like I was still struggling with that. As you can see, it's kind of working, but it's like weird. And it was both my nephew's birthday and my son's birthday. So that's what we were doing that weekend. Bunch of birthdays. I love this spread. It's super cute. And then moving into the end of February, beginning of March, I decided to use stickers left over from, I think these are from the stickers I got my daughter for Valentine's. That's what they are. I just thought they were really cute. Like I love the rainbows. You know, I'd never say no to a rainbow. And all the pops of red because I love that color too. So anyway, I just like the way this spread turned out. Still doing the to-dos in the timeline, like trying to figure it out, but really loving the trackers here and like thinking through my game changer goal every week. I think that worked out really well. Another reflection for the month, and then we get into March. This is an unusual color scheme for March, but this was the color scheme of the kit that I was using. So I kind of liked the emphasis on fitness that some of the stickers had. I think that worked out well. Here I was using this clear, these are like highlighter stickers to mark out the week that my husband was on call. And this like is the first month where we really kind of get like back into it. Like the sicknesses stopped, thankfully, and we were able to kind of like get back on track. So this was a good month. You can see all the stuff checked off like in the to-dos. So I say the sicknesses stopped, but as you can see, there was a sick day. The sick couple of days. This was when I got the stomach bug. So that was rough. I will not get into it because I don't want to remember, but it was really rough on me. And as you can see, just trying to like keep it minimal because it was just such a rough week. I love this spread so much. I love all the color up here. I love the springiness of it. I love it. I love it. And here, I guess I decided that I only need this much space to write my to-dos anyway. And actually, that kind of works. I might bring this back. It's kind of cute. And then this was when I set up my spring break goals. I really wanted to like tackle a lot of this stuff on my spring break, but because of all the illnesses, I ended up, as you can see in the timeline, working on this project every single day and grading like a mad woman. Like this week, I did more work like than I probably had done in the entire semester because I was just behind on everything. But I did submit that project, so feeling really good about that. And then we get into the week of St. Patrick's Day, and I went kind of with a very loose St. Patrick's Day theme, just gold and green. This, week, honestly, I took it real easy this week because I was just burnt out from the spring break. Like, it was not a break in any way, shape, or form. But I did submit midterm grades this week, so I did do that. But I took it real easy. And then I love this week because I love rainbows, as you know. Here I am starting to think through like how to do the time blocking using the tabs. And so I changed the tabs out for memory keeping a little bit. As I move the tabs off each day, I go in and write what I did. And in some cases, it's a box check, like items that I tackled. In some cases, it's a thing that happened, like a meeting. My son was home with me this day, so that's why that day looked like that. But for the most part, I'm doing the tabs. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I urge you to check out my latest Plan With Me videos because I show you how to use those sticky tabs. They are these, or things like those, and I love them. I love them so much. And this actually was a sticker I picked up in a toy store, and I just love rainbows, Still using the habit trackers to make myself check in with my trackers. But I like this because I'm able to put a lot of color up in the timeline and also remember what I did, but it's flexible enough that I can change it if I need to. And so this brings us to the current week. I'm technically into quarter 2 here. This is the beginning of quarter 2. But yeah, this is what I mean by the tabs. You can see here. So that is the end of quarter 1. And then I'll give you a quick look at the back planner too. So this is my 25 for 2025 list. I've checked off some of them. And as you can see, I am like sprinting through my TBR pile. I'm like loving it. This is my quarter 1 weight tracker. You can see I lost 6 pounds and gained 6 pounds and lost 5 pounds. So little fitness update for you. And then this is the year in pixels. This is what quarter 1 looks like. As you can see in January, like a lot of rest days, which is good. You should take breaks. And then I get like this is the research I was doing for the DO project. Then here there's kind of, this is the month that we were sick a lot. So there's not as much like writing and research days as there should have been. And then a bunch of admin days because of the book. I had to get the compliance edits in, and then a lot of writing and research days in March to get that project submitted, and of course preparing for my conference presentation coming up. And then this is the Q1 Gantt charts that I use to keep track of my workflows. This is through March, of course. You can see like a lot of like workflows stacked on top of each other there. And then this is just planner stuff. I haven't shown that to you guys on the channel yet, but that is, maybe I'll do a video on that. If you're interested in how I do my planner content, let me know. As you know, I'm a little bit, I wing it a lot of the time, if you weren't aware, which I'm sure you are. So the fact that I plan any of it is kind of impressive to me. But in any case, let me know in the comments how your quarter 1 went and if you're looking forward to anything in particular for quarter 2. I know it's been a weird couple of months, y'all, so it's also okay if all you're looking forward to is your next glass of wine. I will see you back here soon. Have a good one. Take good care. Bye.